Hello interwebby world, welcome to sunny Sheringham. Well, I was down here doing my monthlies for the tractor and the trailer, and I did intend to do a full video of just showing you how to, well, what I do really, to look after the big blue thing in the trailer. But unfortunately, we've got, as we say in Norfolk, or as the Norfolk people say, because I ain't from Norfolk, as you can tell, there's too many grockles down here. They've all come up to stay in their second holiday homes and bring the virus up here. So I've had to cut it short and bring the tractor back inside and lock and batten the hatches down. Because, well, they seem to think they see a bit of beach and, well, you know, I'm not going to go there. Right, anyway, so while I was there, I just thought I'd show you the inside of the tractor, because I know some of you might be interested, some of you may not be, you know, might be something for you just to help you break the day up a little bit, really, and hopefully get some nice comments, you know. I know there's going to be some haters out there, but that's the world. Anyway, so first of all, inside the tractor, what we have, this is your view inside the tractor. Basically, you're a goldfish bowl. So you're sitting out, you've got all your windows that go all the way around the tractor. Yeah, and then around that side as well. Okay, and the dough up there, his name's Fred. I don't know if the others call him Fred, but I do. Anyway, so what do? So when you're driving this thing, if you look out there, that's your view you get as a tractor driver. As you can see, you can't really see a lot apart from big orange thing, which is the boat. And that's the way we drive it. We drive it this way, straight out, down the slipway, into the sea, and then off they go. And pretty much the same thing, when they come in, they reverse it into the trailer, we lift the trailer up and we bring them back and we drive them back out. Or if it's really snotty out there and horrible, which it is sometimes on the Norfolk coast, straight to the North Sea, across the trailer where it goes up a little bit, where you've got the two big arches, we put a net across that, and the boat drives straight at the tractor. And it's very good when the net works. Works 90% of the time. Sometimes the net goes down, and yeah, you just see a big orange thing coming straight at you, and it's a bit unnerving, even though you're sitting in a tank and you've got armoured glass in front of you. It's still a bit unnerving sometimes, you know, waiting for the boat to, hoping the boat's going to stop. So yeah, that's the view you get. So it takes a little bit of getting practice, getting used to actually driving this thing with that on the front of it. But there you go. So you've got your steering wheel, obviously. Basically, when we drive the thing, let's turn it around. Basically, when you drive the thing, what happens is, when we drive, what you're going to have to remember is, we're driving this the wrong way around. We're driving this, you're looking at the back end of the tractor. So what we're doing is, when you drive the tractor, you have to turn the wheel to the left to make the thing go right, or turn the wheel to the right to make it go left, if that makes sense. Hope it does, anyway. Right, down here, you've got all your dials and switches and buttons and whistles and all the other stuff that go with it. Alright, it's quite simple really. You've got a start button, stop button, turn the key. But there is something else you have to do before you do all that to make it work, and I'm not going to show you that, because you never know who's watching these videos, and someone, bright spark, chav twat, might decide to come along and think it's a good idea to nick one day. So if they don't know how to do the first bit of the process, they can't start it at all. So that's good. Yeah, so basically you've got your radio, which is there, handbrake, that's basically your gears, so forward, backwards, reverse if you want, high and low. So if we need to go into high gear, we can, but we usually leave it in low gear. There you've got a diff lock, that's for that diff. So obviously if the wheel starts spinning for any reason on the slipway or wherever we are, you can lock the diff in to make it go. So it's backwards obviously and forwards, forward diff. And on there, which is this is your little lever which we use to use the winch really. That's for the winch, it makes it, and that's that big thing down there in front of you. I hope you can see that. yeah, that's for that. So that's basically a quick inside to the tractor. As you can tell, I'm no filmmaker, but there you go. There you go. So you can drive it back the other opposite way. That is officially the front of the tractor. But we obviously, as I said, we drive it the wrong way round. And the reason we do that is it just makes it easier for us. A lot easier. Also, yeah, escape latch. So if you need to get out, you can. If there's a problem, yeah, then up through there and down that ladder in front of the screen, which is not ideal for us because obviously if we've driven into the sea, we've got the North Sea coming straight at us. So yeah, but you know, it's on year round. We haven't had to use it in an emergency yet. It's come close to it, but we haven't had to use it yet. So anyway, what else have we got? Oh yeah, we've got this big plate here, this big thing, and what that does, that fits over the whole of this. So if there is a bog down, i.e. it's stuck in the sea and it's broken down for any reason, can't work, doesn't work, and we've got to leave it there, we use that plate, put that plate over all the electrics, dog it down, hopefully that stops all the water getting into there, and then say like then out through the emergency hatch and then down and out. What else can I tell you? Well, it weighs roughly 10 tonne, so it's quite an heavy beast. The glass itself, all this glass around here, that's all armour plated for obvious reasons. Yeah, that's it really, that's all I can tell you. So I say, we will do a proper video of driving it and all the other things, and probably do a proper maintenance video as well for those of you who are interested. But also I'll get someone else who's a bit more up to date on how to do filmmaking than me, if that makes sense. Anyway, be safe, look after your families, and see you anon.